the man, the voice behind Empire State Wrestling, Cody Jenne.
Pleasure to see you. Yeah, pleasure to see you.
Traveling is the name of the game with this dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Have you stopped counting how many promotions you are commentating for?
Right now I'm up to 6, surprisingly, and yeah, that count's probably gonna end up just stopping eventually, and I'll just be wherever. You know, if you hear me, yay! Thank you for supporting the promotion I'm working for.
Okay, let's just say you clone yourself. You're not really Cody Jenne.
Don't expose my secrets. What's wrong with you? This guy.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, man.
I'll tell you what though, I mean, how people break into a sort of a business is something.
By sheer circumstance.
And you've got an interesting story with that.
Yeah, just the very first night that I did commentary was actually right here at ESW. And lo and behold, their actual play-by-play guy did not show up.
Shocker.
And they were looking at, and they were looking to test out their new mic system. We were getting ready to go live on Twitch the next show, and I went out, picked up the mic, and ended up calling the Pounce Herd around the world.
I was gonna say the very first thing you commentate on, you're like, you see a human being go flying 30 feet, and
yeah, third match in, and just instinctually called the Pounce Herd around the world, watched Anthony Gaines fly 14 feet.
That's an everyday occurrence.
Look, we know he does crazy things, but that's still pretty up there, you know, when you end up on worldwide television, just getting killed by Ace Romero, and yeah.
Seriously, getting killed by Ace Romero.
Yeah, quite literally getting killed by Ace Romero.
How bad? I mean, every time I hear you commentate and everything, and the work that you do, it just seems like you're just having a ball.
Oh my God! Like usually, going into a show, I love not knowing what's going to happen. I love having no idea. I don't even look at match cards. I just go with the flow, see what happens, and I always have a great time. Wrestling's always been my passion. So, and I look up to guys like, in commentary, like Mauro Ranallo and Joey Styles, to where that genuine reaction of how they feel in the moment. And I just feel that resonates more on commentary than just me sitting here like this, calling golf, and Kevin Bennett hitting the remix, just like this.
And I'll tell
like
you,
it's ASMR.
But I'll tell you, you brought up a name, Joey Styles. I mean, he's probably like, hi,
and
how are you?
Dead, just like that.
I got a hard head, so whoever kicked me, seriously, I feel bad for your foot. Anyhow, Joey Styles, really one of the originators of the. He's always there. He's always there. Really,
can never predict what he's gonna do.
Really, one of the originators of the eccentric, or just. I'm trying to come up with a verb, and it's just like the crazy ass commentary style.
Oh yeah, but again, like he said in interviews in the past too, a lot of those reactions were genuine.
Yeah.
Of just he would look at what was going on in the ring and just freak out over it, and he's just never stopped being a fan. Yeah. And I think for like whether you're doing color commentary, play-by-play commentary, or being the awkward third wheel as WWE liked to do, just have that emotion. Be that fan. Let yourself get just enamored in what's going on in the ring. And I just really think that resonates a lot more with the fan base, and then who's watching, and keeps people interested in what's going on instead of, again, just sounding like you're trying to do an ASMR video.
I was just gonna say, you really don't plan. You don't plan out anything.
Not at all. I've never found a need to plan what's going on, because if you script a lot of it, then it's not fun.
Right.
You just got to have that genuine reaction to what goes on in the ring. Like the last show, as of before Overdrive here tonight. Yes, I did cheat to look and see what the name of the show was. Again, I don't plan much. But no, like before Overdrive, I watched Anthony and Johnny Puma spike each other's heads on the floor, and over at the commentary table, I'm staring at my monitor in shock, thinking, well, one of them's dead. And then neither one of them actually got up. I mean, Caesar threw him back in the ring for the win, so.
It's like the video's either highlight or evidence.
Pretty sure that could have been evidence. I'm almost confident that was evidence.
Oh my goodness! So I mean, as far as we've heard about your commentator influences, favorite wrestler growing up.
Oh, growing up. See, I grew up during that fun, ruthless aggression era in WWE, and I'm a child of the late '90s.
Oh.
So, in early 2000s. So probably growing up, I would probably have to say Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Like, from that fun Kurt Angle from like 2000 to 2006.
Milk truck.
Oh yeah, Milkamania is running wild. It's still one of my favorite calls from Jim Ross.
Oh my goodness.
To this day. But she's the Dairy Queen. He's yelling at Stephanie McMahon, getting covered in milk. Men everywhere popping. But no, just Kurt Angle, just during that time, because he was that fun comedian who could wrestle that comedy style, but then get in the ring and then legitimately just kill anybody who he's with. So,
absolutely. Now, we know about the 6 promotions that you seamlessly commentate for, seamlessly, the travel. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the part that people don't know about.
Yeah.
At this level is that you go town to town to town.
Well, for me, I live on the most northern part of New York. So I live all the way up in Potsdam, New York, which is from here in Buffalo, which is 5.5 hours just to get here. Usually I stay in Syracuse with my good friends, the Vikings, which a lot of the 2CW faithful would know, and some ESW faithful. But yeah, like I usually base in Syracuse, so even then, just to get there, I usually have to travel overnight the night before. So that's 3 hours, and then minimally I'm coming here, that's another 2.5 hours, or I'm going to Albany, which is 2.5 hours, or now going to New Jersey, which is 5.5 hours just from Syracuse. So I'm pretty much traveling as much as the talent, which I'm honored to do. But again, I love working for all of these promotions, working all over the place. I love being able to see all the different ranges of talent and how different companies work. So yeah, it's always nice to do.
If you see this face,
run.
Get him an energy drink.
That might not be a good idea on commentary. I already get told that I'm overly energetic on commentary. There's a few people here who have been worried I was going to have a heart attack during some moments, but
a monster it is. Cody Jenne.
Yeah.